Living Local presents Biz Buzz 413.
Hi, it's Jill Munson with Biz Buzz 413 live at the Western Massachusetts Developers Conference hosted by the EDC. And it's a day of unbelievable, unremarkable stories of growth and resilience without any negativity. And I love that because people are here focused on the future. And one of the people that I think does that the best is and I won't call you old friend because that would be mean, but Seth Stratton, who I've known since our days together at MGM Springfield and is, of course, an attorney with Fitzgerald Law PC. Welcome, Seth.
Well, good morning. Thanks, Jill.
Thanks for being here. We were reminiscing about how the kids that were little are now big, and I don't want to talk about that because that would be... But I want to talk about why you, as an attorney, and specifically in your field of law, why you think it's so important to be involved with the Developers Conference, and what are you seeing as some of the areas of future growth for Western Massachusetts?
Well, our firm is, in many respects, a development law firm. We've been involved in some of the largest development projects in the history of Western Massachusetts, including the very building we're sitting in. We're working very closely with our clients who are redeveloping the former Eastfield Mall site, and we have many clients in the room. We think that real estate development is a huge opportunity in Western Mass, not just from a business standpoint, but from a housing standpoint. And so we think it's big business in the future out here, and we're experienced in it, and it's part of what we like to do. And so being at this conference is an important piece of that.
What's one thing personally, as Seth, that you are excited about seeing, as whether it's an industry that you're seeing, the future developing here in Western Massachusetts, whether it is specifically maybe in the housing with ADUs and just all the different things that are going on? What's one thing that Seth can't wait to sort of see how it plays out?
That's a tough question. I was just researching some ADU things last night, actually. But if you said one thing that I think is exciting, even though I don't have a lot of experience in it, it's been a priority of the EDC, but focusing on the food science industry in Western Mass, I think is a huge opportunity that really capitalizes on a few of the assets we have in Western Massachusetts with UMass, with the agricultural influence out here, and is going to be an important opportunity for not just our community's future, but our society's future. And so I think the focus on the food science specialty, both from an education and a business standpoint, is a really smart focus for Western Mass. And I'm excited. I know it's a focus of the EDC, and I'm excited to see where it leads.
I can't wait to see where it leads, and I can't wait to see where your kids end up, because they could end up in that world, and they are just the cute. I still want to call them cutie pies. Thank you. In case you didn't know who that was, it was Seth Stratton, Fitzgerald Law PC. He is just a rock star and one of the true believers. As him and I sit together here live doing Biz Buzz at MGM Springfield, where we were once. There was plywood and we had hard hats on. Look how full circle it all comes. Stay tuned for more live from the Western Mass EDC on Biz Buzz 413.